JP Morgan is requiring its employees to report their vaccination status as that company prepares to open its office doors on July 6th. In an internal memo obtained by CNBC, CEO Jamie Dimon says he, quote, strongly urges all employees to be vaccinated with the potential for the shot to be mandated in the future. Bill Cohan is Vanity Fair special correspondent, also a CNBC contributor, joins us now. You know, Bill, it's been interesting sort of to watch how the financial services firms in particular have responded to work from home, or frankly, work from the office. Vaccines also included in all of this, but not uniform approach, even in that industry at this point.
Well, look, this is something that has to happen because, first of all, the vaccines work. And so everybody should want to get one, regardless of where they work. And secondly, and I think more important, you know, the financial services industry, especially inside investment banking and private equity and hedge funds, this is an apprenticeship business. If you're not inside those firms, you know, sort of soaking up the culture, soaking up the know-how, soaking up the knowledge from your colleagues, especially if you're a younger associate or analyst or vice president, you are really missing out on really among the few great benefits of being in this industry. And so you have to be in the office, you have to be around your colleagues, you have to soak up that knowledge, and you can't do that working from home.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I think many of the people who run these businesses do. Although, again, some of the smaller firms I know, not nearly as strict in terms of expecting people to come back to the office. Certainly brokerages, you know, where that's not really the expectation. But, Bill, what are your expectations for these firms when people don't come back? Are we going to start to see people be dismissed in part because, well, your view of our culture and our view of our culture don't match?
You know, well, it may not happen that explicitly, of course, but yes, I mean, I think there's a lot of peer pressure on Wall Street. There's a lot of peer pressure in investment banking. If you, quote unquote, don't conform, if you're too much of a renegade, then, you know, you can find your career curtailed for any number of reasons. Again, I think this is not really something that young people at these firms should be overly concerned about. They need to get back to the office because that's where you're going to learn and that's where your career is going to advance. If you don't care about your career advancing, then maybe it's not the right profession for you to begin with. And I think that'll be, you know, meted out. That kind of justice will be meted out over time if you're a refusenik.
Bill, granted that these firms kind of almost have to be largely about their culture because, I mean, they have no patents. It's not like they otherwise, you know, have much except how we do business. It's obviously all about people. However, is there another aspect of it where just the large financial companies are so invested in this idea of all being together because you have to allocate credit and blame for things. You need a lot of eyes on some sensitive trading or you know, kind of agency brokerage type work. And, you know, JP Morgan is building a new headquarters right now. So they're all in on this idea. Everyone's got to be in one place for better or worse.
Well, you know, I agree. I mean, Goldman has been right at, you know, at the forefront of this, right? They have a nice new headquarters. They want everybody in there. Again, I just can continue to go back to the fact that this is an apprenticeship business. If you really want to learn, you have to learn from your colleagues and peers. You may not like them. You may not like what you're doing. You may be working long hours. But if you want to rise in the organization and get to the level of managing director or partner, you know, you've got to learn how, you know, the sausage is made. And you don't learn that remotely sitting in your apartment or in New Jersey or in Montana or wherever you were for the last year, which is, you know, it's been a nice last year in that regard. You know, if you could avoid COVID, obviously a lot of people suffered greatly. But, you know, if you were working in these firms and you were able to sit in Montana or Cape Cod or something, that was much nicer than maybe being at 270 Park. But you're just not going to learn the business in the way it needs to be learned if you're remote. So you got to be in, and I support the management of these companies to get these people in there as best they can.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.